What is up, ladies and gentlemen, fellow gamers? John McClain right here, coming with some commentary. Today I will be bringing you I Will Survive Part 1. Basically, these are some tips, checkoff lists, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into it though. Shark attack. Don't swim alone, at dusk, or with bleeding wounds. Don't wear bright jewelry or highly contrasting colors. Get out of the water if dolphins, fish, turtles, or other sea creatures appear nervous. If a shark does attack, fight back. Sharks will only continue an attack if they are sure they have the upper hand. Aim for its eyes or gills, which are the most sensitive areas. Punch, kick, or make repetitive jabs with any object in your possession. Aim for the nose, only if you can't reach the eyes or gills. The nose is less sensitive. Alright, let's move on. That's really good to know. I mean, seriously, you're in the ocean and this happens. I mean, you never know. It may save your life. Polar survival. Only travel if you have to. If rescue is likely, make a shelter near your aircraft or vehicle and stay there. Do not shelter close to inland water, since mosquitoes and other pests will gather there. If such a location is unavoidable, cover skin, use a mosquito net, and light a smoky fire. Try to keep warm and dry. Wear a fur-trimmed hood pulled close. The fur will prevent breath from freezing on your face, but don't fasten anything so tightly that it prevents air from circulating. Keep clothing clean. It will breathe better, keeping you warmer and drier. If you don't have special clothing, wear layers of wool, not cotton. Wool doesn't absorb moisture and remains warm when wet. Keep active to stay warm, but don't sweat. Loosen collar and cuffs and remove clothing if necessary to regulate temperature. Keep hydrated, but don't eat snow or ice. Ice can damage your mouth, and both will dangerously lower body temperature. Melt it first. Frostbite affects extremities first. Watch out for the signs. A pricky feeling followed by skin turning white and waxy, then red, then bluish black. Exercise the affected parts, flex fingers and toes, pull faces. If you have access to heat, warm the affected part gradually. Never rub. Try to remember that. I'm going to try to remember that. Okay, bear attack. Be conspicuously noisy so as not to surprise a bear. Some walkers wear bear bells. If confronted with a bear, do not shout. Raise your arms above your head to make yourself look bigger and speak in a normal voice while slowly backing away. Do not turn your back on the bear. Climbing a tree may help, but does not guarantee safety. If the bear charges, stand your ground. Bears often bluff an attack. Do not try to outrun or outswim a bear. If attacked, adopt a fetal position. Cover your head and neck with your hands and play dead. If the bear deduces that you are not a threat, it may stop attacking. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about this one. Crocodile attack. Run fast. Crocodiles and alligators too are fast runners over a short distance, but quickly exhaust themselves. If attacked, hit it repeatedly on the nose or poke it in the eyes. If it gets you in its jaws, play dead. If you're lucky, it will stop shaking you and put you aside to eat later. Yeah, don't eat me right now. Give me a little chance to get out of here. Then ice. Turn around to face the direction from which you came. Stretch your arms across the unbroken surface of the ice. Or even better, reach out with an ice pick if you have one. Work yourself onto the unbroken ice by kicking your feet. If the ice breaks, continue the process until you reach thicker ice. When you are lying on the unbroken ice, don't stand up. Roll away from the hole to spread your weight over a larger area. Let's move on. Snakes. Back away slowly and do not make any sudden movements. If bitten, do not cut or suck the wound. Keep as still as possible to prevent poison from spreading. Apply pressure to the wound. Keep the bite below the level of your heart. Do not eat or drink. Freeze or apply extreme cold to the bite if possible. Lightning. Avoid hilltops, tall trees, and lone landmarks. If this is impossible, sit on some insulating material, keeping your legs and arms clear of the ground. Try to find low, level ground and lie flat. Do not hold metal objects. And that is all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen, fellow gamers. I thought these were very interesting things, so that's why I brought them to you. But let me know what you thought about them down there in the comment section below. I have a lot more of these which I want to bring to the table. I want to bring to you guys because I think they could be very helpful one day. You never know. I wish everyone the best, but it's always good to know how to protect yourself. I will survive.